What's going on, people? It's your boy Rob B from RobTV, and today we're talking about the fact that our boy Daigo Umehara is dropping his beloved RYU-san for Guile, it looks like, a top tier character. Now, more so what I want to talk about is not Daigo himself, but why he chose to drop him and why us other players, most of us players in FGC, don't need to stop playing RYU. First off, the difference between Daigo and us as far as dropping this character. Daigo is playing against the best players in the world at all times, pretty much. With that being the case, tier lists, they do matter, but they matter like 10 times more, like at the highest levels. On most of our levels, intermediate, you know, not up to the pro level. Tier list isn't really the biggest thing you need to worry about. In the end of the day, Daigo right now would probably, most of the pros, would go to your local and run through everyone. And they would go online and rank match and everything, and they run through everyone, just like they do now. With RYU, they would be able to. So with that being the case, there's something a lot more important. This is your own skills, your neutral game, your matchup awareness, your spatial awareness, all that type of stuff is way more important than a character that you use. For most of our level, if you aren't an amazing player, a top level player, you don't need to worry about switching away from RYU just because of these nerfs. That's a perfect way to segue into the fact that people are ignoring the buffs RYU got. RYU definitely got nerfed, man. As far as the biggest thing for me that I've noticed since playing them season 1 and season 2 that sucks so much is the throw recovery. You know, the fact that he can't get the meaties off of the throws, that's a bitch, man. That's super tough to deal with. But at the same time, in the end of the day, the guy has the most important thing that you could possibly want. He has the best poke in the game, the best longest range poke in the game, which is that fireball. And the DP, even though the invincibility has changed, the DP, anti-air DP, is still just as reliable as it was in season 1. I mean, if somebody jumps at you, they're still getting their shit blasted. And if you have a great fireball game and patience, actually, you should check out this video by another YouTuber called Total Sagat. He has a great video on RYU's fireball game. He has just a lot of good RYU breakdown stuff in general. Now onto some buffs. So first and foremost, his axe kick. Axe kick was 0 on block. Now it's -2. Now that might sound like, oh well, that's a big nerf. Nah, it's actually not, because now it's cancelable on both hits. Now this is the significance of that. There's a range where if you only hit the second hit of the axe kick, then your standing light kick, which is the usual follow-up, the combo, would whiff. It's too far out, but you couldn't cancel. Now you can just cancel into a fireball or EX fireball or top 2 or critical art. So that's super strong to have. EX Fireball was -2 in season 1. Now EX Fireball is +2 on block. That's a huge difference. That's crazy. So now with it being +2, the amount of pressure you can put on with RYU is pretty freaking nasty. And off of that axe kick, now you can cancel. So you have the cancelability of the axe kick and EX Fireball is +2. What does that mean? Put someone in the corner, axe kick, if it hits, it's the easiest confirm in the world. You're gonna land a nice ass combo. If it doesn't hit, then you can cancel the second hit in the EX Fireball. You're still +2. You know, someone want to throw out their 3-frame normal or whatever you want to throw out, bam, they're gonna get clipped. He's a freaking nice character if you are strong enough to use the guy. So like, again, that being said, just to wrap up, Daigo, he's dropping him, but his situation is different than most of ours. There's nothing wrong with him there's nothing wrong with anyone if you want to drop him, but just understand the difference that he's in these top tournaments against the greatest players in the world, where those little marginal differences mean a whole lot as to who's going to win this set and take home $100,000 or some crazy stuff like that. Whereas for most of us, if we're not even beating like 90% of the players we come across online, or running straight through our locals, or winning smaller tournaments, it's not really a concern of ours yet. We have a whole lot of other stuff to work on. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've been your boy Rob with RobTV, and until next time, I'm out. Actually, don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, of course. Tell a friend.
Every time you see me, I'm surrounded by them snipers. You ain't never run off with a hustler in your life, huh? I'm from 1800, I'm a hot boy, but on ice stuff. Ugly corner where we smile with you and we don't like you.